love the spiciness. Your next comedian, please help me welcome the very funny Mr. Benjamin Kogan to the stage. Ben.
Let's just leave that there. Is it on? I'm coming. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Awesome, so good to be here. As stated, my name is Benjamin Kogan, and I got to do some things. My pronoun is those, future tense, past tense, and plural tense. The tank, the rifle, and the helicopter, those are my weapons. And my negative noun is I procrastinate. So I believe in yin and yang, and these lights are bright up here. But anyways, happy Valentine's Day. It's great to be here. I can't see any of y'all, so I just assume there's couples out here. But if you're with somebody, a partner, somebody you love, or happy Valentine's Day. And if you're not with someone, thanks for coming out by yourself. And I'd like to really address what day it is. Happy Single Awareness Day! Some of you are really aware, like myself. I don't really understand why it's called Valentine's Day. I guess there's a Saint Valentine's Day, some sort of Christian thing where they all have a feast, and we're giving out cards and doing it wrong. But I guess Hallmark came up with it so that you could buy their cards and they can make a buck and ruin marriages. You didn't give me a card of flowers on Valentine's Day. I was in New York. I can just say the whole thing, Thanks, Hallmark, I think it's fair to say this is like, this is like the one day where the desire to hopefully get laid is the strongest on the planet in the U.S. I think I can rest on that one. Which is really a testament to our love and desire for women. I am single, and I'd like to let everyone know I'm a solid 6. I've accepted my greatness. I don't have any flaws. I'm just a 6. But if you, thank you. Good to see you guys. But if you meet my mom, I get a +1 because she's pretty cool. And so that makes me a 6 + 1, that's a 7. And you are more than welcome to get to know me, to meet my mom, to be with my mom and just use me as a surrogate. But she's pretty cool. Oh man. So I'm in love with TikTok. I don't know if any of you guys are on TikTok. It's been a joy, and I guess when they banned it, 170 million Americans woke up and were like, "What the heck?" And then I was looking forward to the ban. I thought I was going to do yard work and clean my house, and then like 12 o'clock the next day, they're like, "Oh, thanks to Trump, it's opened up again." And I'm like, great, I'll just not do anything anymore. I'll just keep watching this all day. But I will tell you, a woman made me a sandwich yesterday, and it was really nice. Some of you don't believe me. But it's true. She's got a channel on TikTok, and she makes sandwiches, and she goes, "This is for you." And that's really why I love TikTok. I did 11 sandwiches that day. This is I like to kind of play with Spanish because I'm learning, and I believe we all came here from somewhere. My dad's a German, Polish Jew. My mom's Roman Catholic. That's a testament of love. I figured I'd be whatever my wife is. So I haven't really kind of chosen a faith. We're all immigrants here, and I just like to be with all my brethren because I don't think any Native Americans are here. Well, now we pay taxes together, and I'm down to stop doing that with you. Let's fight a good fight against the man. Thank you, my Indian brother. I might be Indian too. Don't be shy. But anyways, I have a Spanish. I'm learning Spanish, and since it's Valentine's Day, I thought I'd let you in on what I've learned. Corazón means heart, and ladrón means thief. And I like to think that some of you guys are ladrones de corazones. I give my DoorDash people a hard time, and I was like, "Hey, ladrón," and he looked at me funny, like almost, like maybe I was right, and I was like, "De corazón," and he still looked at me funny. I'm like, "De chicas." He's like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Where are you from?" He's like, "Venezuela," and I'm like, "Oh." Well, that's gotta be tough. Some guy calling you a thief when you're doing DoorDash. The rest of the story, but the coffee was good. I don't think it was spiked. My eyesight is fading. I had one of those little hearts on the table. They were pretty nice. I thought it said Cockstar, but it was Rockstar. I had a friend who would serve me drinks at his house, and he's like, "It's laced with acid." So I want to tell you, one of these hearts has acid in it. I can't keep a straight face though. On TikTok, some of the women are going, "Where are all the good men gone?" They're here, single, on the stage. Oh man, and I'd like to go back to the 80s and the 90s. I kind of miss those times where people were nice. You'd go to the Blockbusters in the Hollywood and rent a video, and people were like, "Be kind, rewind." That was the message of life back then. Be kind, rewind. Everyone was kind back then. Now you don't have to do kind things. Okay. I got an adult joke for you, okay? So if you ever been for the ladies and the guys that are guys that way, you ready? Thank you. Thank you, Furrow. I had a great Valentine's Day card, and it was from a girl I was really fond of when I was a kid. And she wrote me, "Valentine's Day is for suckers," with a lollipop. And that was cool. We never used the lollipop. But the subliminal note was on point. So I hope this Valentine's Day for all you suckers. Oh, man. And lastly, I wore my hobo sweater. If anybody doesn't know how to make a man happy, you get him a sweater like this. That'll make him happy. The note with the suckers would make him probably happier, but this sweater is for sale afterwards. If you want to come to me, I'm happy to sell it to you. Anyways, I really appreciate your guys' time. Thank you for the laughs. Thank you, David James Rodriguez, for having me on the stage. And happy Valentine's Day.
Benjamin Cogan, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
It's PG-13, but it's like PG-15 or 17 somewhere there.